Okay, so we have another book. We just read Don't Let the Panda Drive the Bus by Mo Willems. It should show up, and hopefully you watched that before this one, because this one's going to be a great one. We got Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type. Oh, and by Doreen Cronin. Pictures by Betsy, Lewin. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long, he hears click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. At first, he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible! Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. Then he couldn't believe his eyes. There's a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. If you don't know what sincerely means, it means from. It was bad enough. The cows had found the old typewriter in the barn. Now they wanted electric blankets. No way, said Farmer Brown, no electric blankets. So the cows went on a strike. They left a note on the barn door. It said, sorry, we're closed. No milk today. No milk today, cried Farmer Brown in the background. He heard the cows busy at work. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety, clack, moo. The next day, he got another note. Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are too cold. The hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. The cows were growing impatient with the farmer. They left a new note on the barn door. It said, we're closed. No milk or no eggs. No eggs, cried Farmer Brown in the background. He heard them. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety, clack, moo. Cows that type. Hens on strike. Who ever heard of such a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. Farmer Brown got out his own typewriter. Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown. was natural party, so he brought them unlimited to the cows.
Turn it around. I'll help. Just turn it around so I can. Wait, we didn't see the picture.
Oh wait, yeah, we forgot the picture.
The duck was a neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows. An ultimatum is like when you say, do this or else. That's what an ultimatum is.
Oh.
And a neutral party means that you're not on anybody's side.
Okay.
So the ducks aren't on anyone's side.
Neutral.
Neutral, yeah.
Unlimited.
I forget, what was the other word again?
Whatever.
Sorry.
The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop. But none of them could understand moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. Duck knocked on the door. Early the next morning, he handed Farmer Brown a note. Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door, and we will send the duck over with a typewriter. Sincerely, the cows.
Can you see the picture?
Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the blankets next to the door and waited for Duck to come with a typewriter. The next morning, he got a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Click, clack, quack, click, clack, quack, clickety, clack, quack.
We weren't such a neutral party, so let's go over our words. So sincerely means
From.
And ultimatum.
Ultimatum.
Either you do this
or do that.
Yeah. So it's like a final, you have to make a final decision. And then neutral. You're not on anyone's side. So if you're neutral, you're not on the farmer's side or you're not on the cow side. But in the end, they ended up not being so neutral because they wanted the diving board, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's so funny. So sincerely, ultimatum, and neutral. Some good words. Ultimatum. So an ultimatum. Can you make up an ultimatum? I'll give an example. If you don't eat your peas, you can't have dessert. That's like an ultimatum.
Okay. If you don't do the trash, then you can't eat strawberries.
Right. Nobody in this house would ever give an ultimatum, but that's what an ultimatum is, right?
Yeah, and I love strawberries.
Right. And if your brother and sister are fighting and you're neutral, what does that mean?
And you're neutral? You get on their side.
You're what? You're not on anybody's side. So if your brother and sister were fighting and you were neutral,
you wouldn't get on their side.
Right. Oh, is that what you said?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't even kind of hear it.
Oh, okay. Does that make sense now?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Bye.